Good morning. Thought I would talk to you guys about the fishing report for Klamath Falls. So, let's see where I have been. So, let's look at first. Let's look at Lake of the Woods. Lake of the Woods is still not frozen. You can still go up there and take your boat out there. Although I expect with the storms this weekend, this is Thursday the 10th of December, that next week you won't have much water to float on, rather to walk on. But up at Lake of the Woods, the northern part of the lake is got a sheet of ice on it right now, but most of the lake is free of ice at the moment. Now, if you look at the map, I launched, the only one that they've got is the main marina. So I went over, fished around the marina, and then over to the far side and worked the middle and this ledge right here. If you work this ledge, usually you'll see some fish. I could not catch anything, and I've been there the last 3 times. I've caught nothing, and very little on the sonar. So on our fishing, my Garmin fish finder, fish just are not moving out in the lake. There were some that did move. I couldn't get them to take what I have to give them, but I fished the center of the lake down into this area here. I didn't go to the southern part of the lake, so there might be some more action down in here. But in Lake of the Woods, normally you can probably catch some. It's more trout right now than anything if you are going to catch it, but the few people that I have been on the lake with, or they've been on the shore, nobody's caught anything there. So at the moment, I don't know. I'm new to cold water fishing, so I'm from Southern California, so working on it. So Rocky Point yesterday. Actually, I've been to Rocky Point yesterday. A couple times I've been to Rocky Point, and I always fish this area right here. Now, these trout are very, very smart here. If you go down here to Point Comfort, right here, this is the area where I've seen all the fish. So, you could just look down in the water and you'll see them swimming below you. And I've tried power bait, I've tried jigs, I've tried spinners, I've even tried some jerk baits. They were chasing my jerk baits, but I couldn't get them to bite it yesterday, and I was pulling them out of this area right here. So again, go to Point Comfort right here. This guy's got a big house here. I don't think he's in a good mood, because yesterday I think he was looking at me fishing in front of his house, and he ran into his brand new tractor with his brand new truck. Probably didn't put him in a good mood. So, poor guy. I felt really bad for him, because, who hasn't backed up into something and been distracted? But this right here, if you're going to fish Rocky Point, I would tell you to fish Point Comfort right here. Right in front of this guy's house, in between his dock and this neighbor's dock here. And this right here is going to be the area that you're going to find them. All right, so now let's go down to Klamath Lake, or not Klamath Lake, but Lake Euwana. Now, I know there's fish down here. Now, I've gone up into the Klamath River, or Link River, and I've only gone paddled up into this area here, which is the first set of rapids. I just didn't have enough strength to go up through the rapids. So nothing there, but I found a home of, where? Here. Right here. On this point here, I found a school of fish. More than likely, very lethargic bass. Right here, because they weren't moving much. So my guess that there was bass here. I just couldn't catch them. I was using some soft plastics there. And again, I've been coming up empty. I've just had a hard time. If the Williamsons was open, if you are an indigenous person, of heritage, I would tell you to go to the Williamsons because the red band trout are biting there and around the Sportsman's Club. So this right here is the spot on Lake Euwana you're going to want to go to. One more spot. We're going to go downriver. Woo! Go downriver. And we are going to go to J.C. Boyle Reservoir. All right. Topsy is closed, but Topsy is all ice anyway, so don't even try to go to Topsy. Go over here to the bridge and launch right here. Morning ice, you'll break it and you'll launch. There is ice floats out here, and come down into the river here. And you are going to, there is a rock face right here. This is the rock face right here. And you're going to fish this area for bass. So this is where you're going to catch bass. If you're going to catch it, I would tell you to use plastics, which I need to be better at because I'm lousy at it, but or even a jerk bait, and work the jerk fast and then pause, fast and then pause. So just paddle down here and from the bridge down to this rock face here and work this. Just anchor there and just work it. I saw some fish up in here on my fish finder. This right here is a sheet of ice, so you're just going to go up through here, and it's going to be frozen here pretty soon anyway. So, this is, I didn't see anything under the bridge, but outside the bridge, down in the southern portion right here, I was getting some hits on my fish finder. So that, I think, will complete my little Klamath County fishing report for where I have been. I am not hearing of a lot of catches at the moment. So this cold water really does make fish lethargic. So anyway, that is the fishing report for the moment. I hope it helps you guys out a little bit. I hope you're better at cold water fishing than I am. And if you are, please put a thought down below on the comments and help me out. And I will continue to work on finding these fish and how to catch them. But I think your best point right now, your best spot, because you can see them, is going to be Rocky Point, right at Comfort Point. Right, whoop, where are we? Ooh, there we are. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right here, Point Comfort Lodge. So this right here is the spot, right between these two docks, right here. You can just see them swimming below you. So I hope this helps, guys. And those are trout, right here. So I started going to my flies, and my reel broke. A piece of it, the retainer on the knob, the handle broke off, or it didn't break off. It came unscrewed and fell into the water. And so I had to go to my bass rig, and you can't throw flies on a bait caster. So I had to resort to heavier gear there. But definitely, yeah, right here, Point Comfort, right here. Between this purple roof house there, right between these two. This is where you're going to find them, and they are swimming greatly there. All right, well, I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, please subscribe and like down below, and I will see you out on the water, hopefully. If you're in the Klamath area, throw me a line. And maybe we'll both throw lines at these fish. All right, guys, take care.